Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Look at that, where I've got my bangs. I'm going to tag some people, not ignoring anybody. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's Father's Day. I guess I'm going to also say Happy Father's Day to all the women that have stepped up and been a father as well, right? Because there's several. I know. I was one. I done my cleanser. Now I am skipping on to my climate control. Like I said, ladies, I can't emphasize enough. Take time and spread it out. Don't just slap it on your face, okay? We got to love our skin, right? We got to love our skin. This is my skin brightening cream. That one of my friends had a spot on her face that she was concerned with it being sun cancer, and with using the skin brightening before she could get in to her appointment, it done healed up. Ain't that a blessing? Ain't that a blessing? Now I'm doing my Nangle oil, which, I don't do that all the time, but I do it. I do it in the summer just because our skin gets drier, and I'm hormonal, so, I need it. My Sin Serum Sea Witch Vitamin C in a bottle. Oh, it feels so good on my skin. Good on my neck. Rub it in. Never put pressure underneath your eye. You know that. I've preached a lot about that to y'all. Always use your other fingers, not your pointer finger, because your pointer finger is so strong, can do a lot of damage. And you don't want those troubles. So now I'm using my NeoTite. I can feel it just what few minutes that I've put it on my face. I can feel it already within seconds. Ain't that wonderful? Now I'm using my Rejuvenating Anti-Wrinkle Serum. Anytime you can get a serum, instead of a cream, it gets through your pores quicker. Just remember that. I know I'm really early this morning. I got up early. I hadn't done my yoga yet. Tended to the animals, and now I'm doing my daytime moisturizer. Whoops. You know what? I'm skipped a process, but I caught myself. So this is the Digital Age. I'll do it with this hand. Digital Age, which helps us from the lights, the blue lights, the UV lights, all those lights that causes damage to our skin. Okay, now this is my regular moisturizer that's going to lock in everything I've done. How about that? Oh, yes, my face feels so good. Now I'm going to try putting the lids back on correctly. I am going to use my Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. I'm knocking stuff down. It's one of those mornings. This is my lifting and firming cream. Definitely need this on this 53-year-old neck, right? I'm going to put just a tad right in here. Okay. Now, I'm going to do my firming cream, my Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. And this is like a face primer. Always go down so that you're getting it in those pores. Little goes a long way. It's just face primer is what it is. I'm going to do my eye illuminator, okay? Which is a eye cream with a hint of pearlizer. My number one, several of my customers' favorite. I just absolutely love it. such a pretty... I wouldn't even have to wear a shadow if I didn't want to. Because that's how pretty it is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, while I'm letting that dry as well, I'm going to go ahead and take my my lash 3-in-1 lash primer, and I'm going to just paint this. Take a little brush, and I'm painting it right in here, because if it makes your lashes grow, it's going to make my eyebrows grow. When you get on this morning and you're watching it live, if you'd hit 1, so I know, because I've been having problems. I've had a lot of problems out of Facebook. One of my things that I shared to do with my husband on his page got reported for community standards, which is a little hard to swallow. But Facebook's acting really weird. God love it. But it's acting really weird. So if you'd let me know when you're watching it live by a 1, if you watch a replay, do 2. Oh, these lashes are thick, which is kind of, well, you know, because I'm losing my hair because of stress, and I'm looking at my eyelashes, and they're so full. But that's not a stress spot. That's common for us to lose. This is like a curler, and it heats up. Don't never do it with mascara on your eyes, though. Okay, so today I'm going to do my light to medium. I'm going to do about that much. And then I'll do, let's see, I meant to do some dewy. Let's see if I've got any dewy left. Come on, dewy. Here it comes. This is like at the bottom. Well, dewy might not be coming. I might be out. I probably need to let that set upside down. So I'll do my almond, because I've not really been out in the sun. So I throw on some almond with that. Not been out in the sun. You don't want to go too dark, because that's going to make you look older. Just a tip. I kind of put a lot on this morning. That's okay. I did put a lot on. That's okay. Because I've done my tinted moisturizer. So I want to make sure I get my neck. And I done the almond. Now, I'm just rubbing it in with my hands. Sometimes I use a brush. It's just whatever y'all like. You know, what you get comfortable with. I do different things. Just depends on my mood, I guess. Goes on so good and feels so good. That's the most important. Oh my goodness. I'm doing my neck because it's got the moisturizer in it. All right. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to throw on some brown eyeliner. And I'm putting it in my water crease line, because it's waterproof and smudge proof, so I can do that. And then I'm going to go on and I'm going to do, remember yesterday, if you watched my video, the lime shimmer is going away and the rose shimmer. Now I've got 2 rose and 4 of the lime shimmer. So once they're gone, you won't be able to get them. You know, lime shimmer is like one of my favorites. Of course, after yesterday, I really, really like this lime shimmer. This rose shimmer. I think yesterday might have been one of my first days actually using it. Might have used it maybe once. It's very, very pretty. Now I'm just going to kind of tap it, because it looks... You know, you can spread it. You see, I'm spreading now. I think it just has a darker effect when you tap it. I kind of like that. but you can spread it. It spreads very easily. Very. See how pretty? Gosh. I might spread it on up. That looks so pretty. You know, some days I just want to wear one color, not very often, just because of when I was in school, they taught us to use several, like no less than 3. But, you know, some of these colors are just so pretty that I don't want to wear other colors. So, I'm just going to wear the one color today. So I'm going to take this is rustic brown. I'm going to do, they say put a dot and a dot where you want to stop. And then tap, tap, tap. I can't get used to the dots though. I'm working on it. But this is cream to powder, shadow sense. So as long as I'm moving my brush, I can blend it. It's when I can't, when I stop, that it's going to just sit. And you won't be able to move it no more. So, that brush. I don't know if I like the dot program. So, it's whatever works best for y'all. I try to do different ways to show y'all different options. And I experiment to see what I like better. Always get a little wide right in there. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, God. You want it to look natural. You don't want to, well, at least some people do. Some don't. So, I mean, I've seen it really pretty drawn on. I really, with it being thick. The more you do, the easier it is. I want to throw that out there. I'm going to do my lash extend, which is, it doubles to help your lashes grow. And I get it in the black, so it doubles as an eyeliner. I love it. If you have thin eyelashes, this is an excellent way to make them look fuller also. Okay, so then I think I'm going to take and go under my eyes with this. Just for a little color. Even though I've not used but one color. That is just so pretty. I'm going to go back again. And throw on a little bit more. I just love it. It's pretty. Oh my goodness. Such a, for one color, it's just vibrant. I mean, it's not loud. It's got a soft but beautiful look to it. What do y'all think? I love it. Okay. I love that. Now I'm going to do my silver rose on my cheeks. You know what I think? I'm going to do this is the translucent, this a white. Now, I'm going to take, I should contour. I'm not going to contour. I'm going to take my big fluff brush and just go all over my skin. And it's going to give it like a filtered look on my face. Oh, yeah. Love this. If you have oily skin, this is great because it absorbs oil. It absorbs perspiration. Yep. It's a great one. Now, I'm going to take my silver rose and do my cheeks because y'all know this is my new fave for my cheeks. Ooh, I just love that. It's got glitter in it also, so I'm going to have some sparkles. Some people don't like sparkles. We have blush colors that you can use. You don't have to, you know, but if you're one of those ladies like myself that likes that, you can also put it on your neck. You can put it on your shoulders. If your shoulders are showing. I just love that. Now, put these up. Rose shimmer on my eyes this morning. I only got 2 left. And then, again, the lime shimmer. Only got 4. And we'll not be able to reorder those. Now, I'm going to I'll go ahead and put my lash primer on and let that sit and touch my lips real quick. Getting towards the end of my lash primer. I've had it for a while, longer than the 3 months by all means, so it's definitely past time to swap, but I'm going to keep this one to use for my eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm going to do what I done yesterday. I done the Golden Berry and the Madeira Topaz. Okay, so, but I'm going to do it in matte this morning. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I listened to my, I'm going to do waterproof today. I listened to my Bible. I do audio Bible at night. Interesting thing, I know that when we're asleep, like we've got the radio playing, you know, what you hear, just like the TV, really plays in your mind. And my dad one time, he used to always sleep with the radio on after the alarm went off for my mom, and when he was sicker later on in life, and he'd come up with whatever rows your boat or whatever floats your boat and all these things, and it was a song out by one of the country groups back then. And one morning I couldn't think of where he kept getting all this stuff from, and then I heard that song on the radio, and it was because he was asleep and he was listening to that, and that's why I guess it stuck out. So I've been doing my audio Bible like that too, listening to my audio Bible, which helps you with stress, and you're learning. I don't want to take away from reading the Bible, but it definitely can't hurt. Wait, whoops, I'm going to do a little bit more thicker coat. Did you notice how I done my lips and kind of got on the inside? Sometimes if you wear brighter colors, I feel like that's a must, at least with my shape of lips. Now I'm going to do my waterproof again. Oh, I just love our mascara. Okay. Now I'm going to do one coat of this Golden Berry, and then I'm going to do matte. Yeah. This is a layered look. Okay, ladies? I'm layering. You can always layer. I just really love it. I wonder if I've done the hibiscus gloss. No. I'm just going to do this one. Oh, let me do underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to have wrapped it up. I appreciate y'all watching. If you will, I know it's early. if you'll share my video, I appreciate that. If you've enjoyed it, if you've enjoyed watching, if you'll set your notations so that it alerts you when I go live, because Facebook is so crazy. If not, and you want me to text you when I go live, message me. I was doing that, then I had to switch phones, so I've got to get that back going. Just message me and let me know, and I'll be glad to do that. If you like any of the colors that you have seen, oh, look how pretty. I love it. Oh, feels so good. This feels so good alone. Okay, so, whoops. That's going to wrap it up. I hope everybody has a fabulous Sunday. I mowed yesterday, and I spent time on the tractor. I had a busy day. If you need to reach me, if I don't get with you right away, I will message you. Chrissy, if you're watching, I still gotta get with you, hon. I'm gonna try calling you today. I've got orders going out in the morning. If you got any questions, message me. I'll get with you. If you want to see any particular colors, don't forget to thank God for waking you up this morning, because that's not an opportunity that everybody has. If you're on my regular page, there's a lot of people needing prayers. And if you're on my prayer warriors, I've been putting them over there. And if you'd like to be added to my prayer warriors, let me know, and I'd be glad to do that for y'all, because prayer changes things. Okay? Y'all have a fabulous day, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.